2021 Jets season was not what we all wanted, but it's coming to a close and we have one more game to play. What's good, everyone? Jets takeoff. The Jets are wrapping up the season playing the Buffalo Bills, who will not be resting their starters because they are still fighting for a division title, unlike us. But anyways, we're here. This is the last game of the 2021 NFL season for the Jets, and it's been a lot of ups and downs, but this team has started to trend upwards in the past few weeks, so this game is really crucial because I think if we ride off with some high momentum and keep the streak going, it'll do dividends for us later down the line and maybe help us in free agency. Maybe free agents will say, oh wow, the Jets got a lot better, maybe I can help to be that one to push us over the edge, anything like that. But in my opinion, this game is really about seeing who's to keep and who's not to keep, because there are a few guys. I want to see guys like Denzel Mims. I know he didn't get any snaps, but we need to see if we're going to keep him or get rid of him next year. We have to play him in this game. I also want to see some Jabari Zuniga too. We just recently re-signed him. We need to see if he's in the future plans for this team, if Ulbrich and Saleh want to move forward with him. Same thing with guys like Ashton Davis. They need to play from the 2020 draft class. I think this is a real game to just showcase what we have, get the last bit of film that we can, and then evaluate our roster moving forward. So I want to see those guys play. I also want to see Pinnock play at safety too. I think we could have something there. So let's see what we have on the team. Now, we are going to have a lot of starters playing, and I definitely do want our starters to play for a majority of the game. I also want to get some guys just rotate them, just why not. But I still want us to come out showing up to the field. Mike LaFleur, you know what? It's the last game of the season. If there are any concepts or play designs that he's called or drawn up that he isn't sure about moving forward with next season, whether they're to keep or to stay, you know what? Screw it. Let's just throw everything we got offensively at the Bills. And what I mean by that, I just want to see one or two deep shots from Zach Wilson. That was kind of one of his best things in college, was his ability to push the ball downfield, extend plays, and launch it with pinpoint accuracy. So I want to see just a few attempts, maybe just a deep post or something, so it'll help him going forward, and we can just see the extra element that he can add to this offense moving forward with next season in 2022. So with Zach Wilson, Berrios might not be playing, so it might be a little bit harder for Zach Wilson just because our wide receiver room is down bodies, to say the least. So Berrios might not play, which sucks. Hopefully we get him extended. That's for a whole nother video, by the way. But anyways, with Zach Wilson, I want to see him be accurate, and he's going up against a fierce Bills defense, and they're not resting any starters, and they don't have many defensive starters on the injury report either. So he's going to be seeing the full team minus Tre'Davious White because he's hurt with the ACL. It's a big test, and Sam Darnold, I'll give him this. He did okay in Buffalo playing up there. Buffalo fans are wild. They will pack the house. It might be snowing. I don't know, but it's a rough environment. So it'll be very interesting to see how he reacts to that. If he can listen to Mike LaFleur in the headset, if it's too loud for him, if the pressure builds up to him, if he loses track of the play clock. I don't want to see any of that stuff. I hope he can overcome that. It is tough, but I want to see it because we have a lot of road games next season. We have 9 road games to be exact. So if we want to be prepared as a team, it starts with the quarterback being able to handle the task of playing on the road in a rough environment, just basically that. So there's that from Zach Wilson. That's basically all I want to see from him. No turnovers would be nice, but against that Bills defense, I wouldn't be surprised. Just let him play football. Just let him play. That's all I have to say on that. Now, defensively, I want to see a good game too, because the Bills are playing all their offensive starters. Josh Allen's playing. It's not like we're playing Matt Barkley or anything like that. No, Josh Allen and the full squad is showing up because they want to win that division. They have to win and bank on the Patriots losing to the Dolphins. So this Bills offense strength is in the passing game. Our corners have done a great job so far this season, in my opinion. I came in thinking they were the worst position group, completely changed my mind. But it's going to be tough because of all the wide receivers that they have. I think we have a solid 3 cornerback room with Bryce Hall, and then obviously Brandon Eccles, in my opinion, is massively underrated by the entire fan base. And then in the slot we got Michael Carter, but they got big receivers there. Gabriel Davis is a threat. Stephon Diggs is a threat. Emmanuel Sanders might not play, but still. And their running game, although it's not too good, I feel like they might try and run it a little bit more in this game because Last week, the Buffalo Bills and Josh Allen, he threw 3 interceptions against the Falcons at home, where we're going to be playing the Bills. So I think what they're going to want to do is maybe just take the pressure off his shoulders, just be like, you know what, just get ready for the playoffs. We're going to run the ball a little bit more, and we're not going to ask you to basically win us the game, because that's what the Bills have been asking him to do all year. Josh Allen has risen to the occasion, so I want to see our defense stop the run. Please, this front four has to show why they're being paid the big bucks, why we came into this season thinking that they were the strength of this defense, because there could be changes made on this defensive line in the draft, in free agency. Carl Lawson will be coming back. We have high draft picks. There are some beasts in this draft class coming up, so I want to see guys like John Franklin Myers show why you're getting paid the big bucks. Foley Fatukasi's done a great job, but just still show up. Quinnen Williams, if you want that nice contract, you got to show up right now, because I doubt we can play upset against the Buffalo Bills. They're just a really good team, but I want to see us be competitive, and by that, I want to see at least one unit just completely dominate or flash. Whether it's the offense or the defense, I don't care. If it's special teams, good, but if Braxton Berrios isn't playing, whatever. The thing is, this is the last game of the season. Jeff Ulbrich, Robert Saleh, just blitz. Do whatever you have to do. We're not vying for a playoff spot. We don't have to play just drop or only rush 4 and then drop everyone else in coverage. Test it out. Let's do some stunts and schemes. Let's get crazy. Let's have some fun. Let's end the season on a high note. Let's show them what we got, and let's take some progress into next season and carry it over. Unlike with the 2019 Jets, because they finished really strong and they did not carry over that progress into 2020. Because we all know last season was an absolute abomination. So hopefully this Robert Saleh team can do the opposite of Adam Gase and actually build some momentum for next season. It will really, really benefit not only the culture but the players as a whole. So that's all I have for this game. Let me know what you guys think. Also, Michael Carter's coming back. Hopefully he doesn't get hurt, because there is a lot of injuries with him, but that about does it. Just a general recap, I want to see us get some of the draftees playing time. Denzel Mims, play him. Jabari Zuniga, play him. Ashton Davis, play him. If there's any others on blank, play Jonathan Marshall, play anyone. We gotta see what these guys have, whether we're gonna keep or cut them next season. If they could put together one good game, it might change the mind, or if they completely stink it up, we know for a fact, they're not going to be back next season and be a part of this rebuild. So that's what I want to see. Thank you guys for watching. Seriously do appreciate it. The offseason's coming up. I'm actually excited. I want to make a lot of videos. Might do some film analysis too. That would be fun. So let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.